Just poddin'. Do 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 do. Just poddin'. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just poddin'. Do 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 do. Yeah. What up, 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 what up? It's your girl Ashley.
And your girl Tequila.
And we are just podding. Welcome back to another episode. I think this is episode 39 out of the Just Poddin' Podcast, where a podcast is just a podcast. We are your host. And yeah, we in this thing, y'all. We in this thing. I do want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Anchor. Y'all know what it is. They host our podcast. So if you guys are looking for, a podcast to listen to us. We're on Anchor. We're also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and many more. If you want to check those out, visit us at anchor.fm/justpoddin. You can also find more ways to support us. You can leave us a voicemail. You can email us at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. So just special shout out to our sponsor, Anchor, and special shout out to all of our listenerships, our day ones from the day one. We really, truly appreciate you guys. And y'all already know it's a special shout out to our viewership. Y'all, okay, of course, we see y'all coming over the Himalayas on YouTube. But we are also live via Twitch. That's right, we live. Okay, we stream at 8 p.m. on Thursdays. Well, sometimes between 8 and 8. Y'all just go
Not
on to
8 and 8.
Y'all just go to twitch.com/justpod and find us there. Subscribe there. You guys can get the notifications when we pop up and go live there. And y'all come be a part of the show because I got the comments open. And yeah, we be talking to our people. And shout out to Egghead. We had a comment on a couple of our posts via YouTube. If y'all actually go read the comment, y'all will figure out exactly who it is. But shout out to Egghead. Honey, they be trying to get up on here. But yes, Tequila, go ahead and let them know how they can become a part of the Just Poddin' family.
Y'all already know, wherever y'all are watching, listening, whatever, drop down in them comments, leave us a quick note, tell us how we're doing, but keep it cute, respectfully. And to our Twitch people watching live, y'all interact with us so we can, comment back live, baby, so you can be a part of the Just Poddin' experience. You feel me?
Period.
And yeah.
All right. So with all that being said, we appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the show. Y'all know what it is. Go ahead and grab your headphones, your drinks, and let's just pod. What you got? You drinking? What you drinking on? What you got?
Crown Peach. What is
I got
it?
a little rosé. Hey.
Of course.
Little rosé. And I got a little chocolate to go with it. I felt like it should. And I got some water.
What kind of chocolate?
A little turtle.
Oh.
And I got my little detox water here. But anyways.
Detox and rosé?
I mean, I'm just trying to still stay hydrated or whatever. Still trying to stay hydrated and get this gallon of water in. But I'm not. Not tonight. It won't be happening. Or not today. It won't be happening today. But how was your week? How was your weekend? Because we don't ever talk about our weekend.
What I did. I feel like this week moving so slow. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it was good. My weekend was good actually. It was cool. Week was cool. Same old.
You did anything over this past weekend?
Yeah, I went a few places.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. This week has been meh. not that it was like a bad week, it was a good week or whatever. I just feel like coming from last week, it was just stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? I felt really productive. This week, just not so much. And it's not that I didn't do what I needed to do. I just feel like the important thing that I was really, really focused on, I haven't fully accomplished that thing. So I feel like I just haven't done anything. But I did get, I guess, majority of the things on my list like checked off. It was just that main thing that I needed to get done. Is still in the process, but I got time. It ain't no rush on it yet. I'm not procrastinating yet. But girl, my weekend was lit, girl. The weekend was litified. First,
what you do?
Well, Saturday was my cousin's wife with my cousin. It was her birthday party. And it was just like 5 of us there. They're all health coworkers. They get tested for COVID, all of that stuff. They're actually getting vaccinated. They actually got vaccinated this week. But yeah, so she was having a little seafood feast, and I was like, say less, okay?
Period.
Say less. So we went over there, girl. Girl got, wasted, high. I said, I don't even know how I got high.
You got high?
Tequila.
High. I was not ready for that. What you was doing, edibles?
No, I was actually exactly. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said, so the first one, I ain't felt nothing. I was okay. But baby, I said, oh, it's the second one for me. I feel all of this.
The second what?
The second little blunt. I said, oh, I felt all of this. Honey was high. Like, I didn't even know how, listen, that was too much for me. I don't know.
You smoked 2 bullets.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't smoke it by yourself.
No.
So you didn't smoke 2 bullets.
Well, I don't know the lingo. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know the lingo either, but you said you smoked 2 blunts. Like, you rolled them up and was just smoking. You talking about you ain't feel the first one? Like, I'm like, what's going on?
But, oh my goodness, it was too much for me, to the fact that I did actually purchase some edible stuff. I spent $70 on some edibles.
In a pandemic? What the hell is going on, y'all? I don't even know who Ashley is right now at this point.
So the girl, she made edibles, and they were like, why you didn't bring that? And she was like, I didn't know. And I was like, well, let me support your business. And, people always be like, support, and they'll never support. So I was like, let me just go ahead and purchase them now.
$70? What did you get?
I got strawberries, some chocolates, and some
strawberry fruit,
like chocolate covered strawberries. And so usually I think the only thing that usually be infused is the strawberries, but I got everything infused. So I said, listen, I'm gonna be dropping those off to my friends. Cause what I'm gonna do with all the edibles? But I pick them up tomorrow, so we're gonna see.
I'm in shock. I'm
gonna see you Saturday, so we're gonna try it out.
Oh, like, I am gonna try it. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, it's my godson's first birthday, and she trying to try it out at the house.
At the house?
My mama gonna be there.
Oh.
I mean, at this point, who cares? But
that's it. And then of course, what's up? Alpha Bear Brat 123. We see you.
Let me get in there.
But yes, and then of course the Super Bowl. I went to my best friend's house for the Super Bowl. She had all.
It was the Super Bowl. I done
forgot. She had all of these groceries. I was like, girl, what super party are you having? She's talking about, I just got this for us. No, man.
I would have been right there.
Because you was right on FaceTime with us the whole second half.
I forgot all about that.
So
that seemed like it was weeks ago for me.
It does feel like it was weeks ago. So how you like the Super Bowl? While we here, we might as well just go ahead and talk about it.
We didn't need to mention it. That's how little I felt about it. Because let me tell y'all. First of all, yeah, I don't ever miss a Super Bowl. Usually during the Super Bowl, I'm at a party at somebody's house, turn it up. Like, it's an event. It's a whole event. Y'all know I love football. It's my favorite sport or whatever. And so y'all, I took a nap. I set my alarm for 6:20 because I knew I wasn't going. Like, some people like invited me to stuff, but I was like, I ain't in the mood to go nowhere. So I set my alarm for 6:20. Super Bowl came on at 6:30. Baby, 6:20 came up. I looked at my clock and rolled right back over, went right back to sleep. I woke up with like 6 minutes left in the second quarter. And then y'all FaceTime me right after halftime, which was trash, by the way, trash. Hated it. I don't know what's going on with the Weeknd. Somebody said the Weeknd brought Coke to the Pepsi halftime show, and I said, you know what?
Why y'all did the Coke like that? Don't do Coke like that.
Cocaine. What you talking about? Oh, Lord. Slow. So I was like, Lord have mercy, but I hated the halftime show. I did, of course, Jasmine Sullivan and her highlight of the night, and I missed it, but I saw the replay.
Yeah.
And then I was on FaceTime with y'all, and then I cut the game off in the middle of the fourth quarter. So I couldn't tell you much about it. I just know them refs was trash.
Yeah, the game was not exciting at all. I like the Weeknd performance, but I like the Weeknd, so I don't know. And I listen to those songs. I will say that
I know the songs, and even the songs I love. Like, I don't like the Weeknd like that. I'm not a huge fan, but he has songs that I love, like I get down with or whatever. Even those songs, I was ready for it to be over. It was just horrible. I don't understand. Now, the people, the musicians and stuff, kudos to y'all, but the Weeknd himself, weak ass performance. This is the Super Bowl. Like, what is this? Honey, somebody said this what Coldplay would have been like if they didn't invite Beyonce and Bruno Mars. And I said, you know what? I forgot that Coldplay was the headliner when Beyonce and Bruno Mars was doing that battle back and forth. Nobody remembers Coldplay. And I said, you know what? That's exactly it. The Weeknd should have brought somebody else.
He should have brought somebody. If they gave Jasmine Sullivan somebody, the Weeknd could have brought somebody. But the people on the stage doing their little things with their mask and the people on the field,
Thank you, Alphabet Brad. Thank you.
Yes. We do a replay on YouTube. Just search for Justpoddinpodcast.
But yeah, it was
yeah. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get into your segment. Tequila, straight shot, no chaser. I'm gonna get some gunshots, y'all.
I was about to try to do it, but I'm not.
What did DC do when they had the little thing on Wild 'N Out and he was just like, got the choppers out? That ain't no chopper.
I don't watch Wild 'N Out. Wild 'N Out is not funny to me. But shout out to DC. I do like DC. So it's gonna be real quick. I came in, coming into today. Ooh, that was hard to say. I was gonna talk about something completely different, but something happened at work. And something real small, but I'm tired, okay? Yeah. So at my job, I have to train these people, this person. And mind you, we have been doing this same thing for months now. It's all familiar. I was just giving a refresher. We started working on this project at the same time. I don't understand what's not to comprehend, y'all. It's a very simple project, nothing extensive at all. Yesterday, they asked me a question. I answered the question. They asked me more than once. I answered the question, and I had a little attitude. I did over I am. I hope they could see that I did. Today, they come ask me, because without getting too much into it, they asked me something about the status of something. And I was like, you don't need to worry about the status. Just do your normal work, basically. Then they gonna ask me about the status again today. I said yesterday, you worry about the wrong thing. It does not matter. Like, I am so tired of people saying that there's no such thing as a dumb question, because there is. And I'm sick and tired. I don't mind training nobody. In most of my jobs, I have had to train or mentor people 9 times out of 10. I actually enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But when we've been working on this project, this certain thing for at least 6 months at this point, why are you asking me about stuff that's irrelevant? It's not even relevant to the job. And like, it just continue on and on to that. Every time I see her name pop up, I know it's about to be some shit, and I'm just like, how did you get this shit? I'm just tired. So I just feel like coworkers and like people on your job can really stress you out. You know, she tried to steal my joy today. She tried her hardest. And I just feel like I'll be the only one answering her. Like months ago, she'll be like, "Oh, such and such not answering me. Can you help?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm helpful." Now I'm like, "What hell? I see why. I don't want to help you. If you can't help yourself, I don't want to help you. I don't mind somebody helping somebody that don't know or is new or whatever. But if I'm telling you the same information 3, 4, 5 times, leave me the hell alone. Okay? I don't. And that's in life. That's at work. That's wherever. So y'all just need to be mindful. If you have a bad memory, write the shit down. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. And I'm not talking about some whole technical problems that we out here trying to solve. Like, it's nothing. I promise you, it's nothing complicated. So I'm just like, I don't understand why. And it's just aggravating. Like, I am tired. First of all, I'm trying to sleep. Okay, I'm trying to get me a quick nap. And you interrupted with these dumbass questions. Shoot. There we go. Yeah, so that's all I got, y'all. Just be mindful. And it's just like, I just really wish I could tell y'all what it was and y'all would understand. But y'all won't understand because you're not doing the work. But it's really dumb, y'all. Like, it's really dumb. And I give some people so much grace, especially at work, because I'm like, I know people don't, learn at the same pace. Everybody has their own pace. Everybody learns differently. But this, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You ask me about shit that don't even matter. When I told you it didn't matter yesterday twice. And now here you go. First thing, hey, Tequila. Good morning. Good morning, Tequila. I'm like, what? What do you want? So that just really touched my spirit. But you know what? I had a good day after she left me alone. Also, since it's sitting right in front of me, Wendy, if you're watching on the YouTube, you can see this is the paper towel and the napkins that Wendy gave me. I understand it's a pandemic, but why are y'all giving me these hard ass paper towels that be in the raggedy ass bathroom, the public bathroom? I didn't realize. I get home and I'm like, what is this? This ain't the Wendy's napkins. I went to go wipe my mouth, almost gave myself a cut. These things is hard. So that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into our topic segments. Before we move, I got to give a little Black excellence for the week since it is Black History Month. The first one that I have is a Black history fact that you might not know, but African-American inventor Mary Beatrice Davison Kenner is known for developing the sanitary pad or napkin. Okay. The next one I have is for Patrice Bath invented laser eye surgery in 1981. She's 76 years old and still living. Let's give her her thing. So shout out to her.
Girl, to me now. I ain't know that one now.
Me either. I said a Black woman created laser eye surgery. You better do that. Okay.
Black people, y'all the shit. We already know.
Period. Also want to just give shout out. I don't know if there's an appropriate way to say this because now I'm hearing you can't say slaves, but shout out to all the people that were enslaved that built the U.S. Capitol because y'all know Black people built that.
Yes, we knew that. I knew that. I did know that one. Hold up, pause. Why we can't say slaves?
I don't know. I was, how people be putting stuff and they were like, this is offensive or the wrong terminology.
It should be offensive. Hell, it was offensive to be a slave. What do
I
you
was
mean?
just like, I don't know. That was something new that I saw today on one of those reels. They were like, don't say so. I'm like, what are we supposed to call
if it's coming from, first of all, I don't watch reels. I'm team TikTok if you ain't know. But if it's coming from social media, I got to do it.
I just want to put it out there. All right, Michael Jackson has 834 awards. Whitney Houston has 657 awards. And Beyonce has 635 awards. Brum, 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 brum.
Queen B, Whitney, MJ, Queens and Kings, period.
Okay, shout out to Barbie. They actually launched a new doll.
Sorry. Today is the anniversary of Whitney's death, I believe. So RIP. It was either today or yesterday. I don't think it was her birthday. I think it was the anniversary. Because y'all know I seen an interview with Brandy up there talking about it. Because y'all know how she feel. And shout out to Brandy. Happy birthday to Brandy. But
right.
Yeah, I do believe it was her death anniversary, either today or yesterday.
Okay.
So RIP to her.
RIP. Yeah, so Barbie launches a new doll after Britain's fastest woman, Diana Asher Smith. She's a Black woman, y'all. Super dope.
Okay.
And this is to Dr. May C. Jemison, who became the first Black woman to ever travel outer space in 1992. Dr. Jemison entered Stanford University at the age of 16 and later went to serve as the medical doctor in the Peace Corps. Among many of her accolades, she holds 10 honorary doctorates at different colleges, and she carried an Alpha Kappa Alpha banner with her into space. We are proud of her. Shout out to my soror.
Shout out to you, Doctor.
And I think that was my last one for this week. So shout out to all the Black people doing things out here, okay? I'm telling y'all support a Black business this month. Support many Black businesses. Y'all can support more than one. And that's on that. All right. So since it is, this weekend is Valentine's Day, me and Tequila single.
Shout out to the lovers.
Shout out to the lovers. Shout out to the single girls and men, I guess, out there. I don't know where y'all at, but I guess y'all out there.
Ain't none.
Y'all, let me show y'all my little bottle. Speaking of rosé.
Nobody was speaking of rosé.
Earlier, when I told y'all I was drinking rosé.
Sleep.
Can y'all see it? Let me do my light.
No. Bring it over. Okay, we can see it. Mm-hmm.
That's what my mother dear she got for her birthday.
So y'all gonna drink it or no?
Probably not.
Oh, I would drink it and keep the bottle.
I thought about it. That's why I got two. So maybe, but I don't know. Anywho, sub tequila.
What's up?
Are people still giving each other gifts on Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Why wouldn't they?
No, it's still appropriate, right?
Oh, this must be leading somewhere. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? And I just want to say, before we get in the topic, all y'all people that's gonna say, it's Valentine's Day every day for me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Let people post what they getting on Valentine's Day. Oh, y'all just get one day it's Valentine's. Meanwhile, you out here embarrassed, unbeknownst to you. let people post what they want to post on Valentine's Day. Like, it's just like people always got to one up somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all get these gifts, but my man take care of me. If the girl want to celebrate her getting some damn chocolate roses and teddy bears on the day, let her do it.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going.
Like, I ain't mean to jump the gun, but that have been on my spirit.
Yes. Like, first of all, gifts are always accepted. Okay. There's never a wrong time to give a gift. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to give a gift,
coming from the love language girl herself.
I mean, listen, my love language is gifts. So for me,
so you need to speak for you. Because if you come, you done hit me or something and you trying to give me a gift, that's the wrong time.
Oh, well, yes. I'm talking about like as a holiday or something. Like holiday.
That ain't what you have to say that. You got to be clear with these people.
Then I'm talking specifically on birthdays. I mean, or holidays, and I guess birthdays count as well. There's never like a wrong time to give a gift. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people, listen, if you want to post your gift, you want to be excited about it, you're celebrating it with your significant other, I think that's absolutely fine. I also want to say, I think people can give Valentine's Day gifts even if like you just started dating. I think it's still like a good, I mean, and it doesn't even have to be like nothing like.
Wait. Is this your argument for Christmas? Because I don't think it was that.
What was my argument for Christmas? I can't remember.
It was complete opposite, I believe.
It was?
Yes.
I couldn't remember. I was thinking about this earlier.
Because we was like, if you start dating and however, whatever. No, it was complete opposite.
Well, yeah, I feel like for Christmas though, because I feel like Christmas is the only holiday that if you just start dating, you don't have to give nobody no gift. Because you're not gonna be together because like I'm going to be with my family and you're going to be with your family. I feel like for other holidays and even like a birthday, like the least you could do is spend some time with me. You know what I'm saying? Take me out. I personally don't like to go out for Valentine's Day.
I'd rather get the gift. I'm just playing, y'all. Gift ain't even my love language. I'm just kidding.
I'm not the same way.
I don't know high quality time like number 3 because it ain't.
So, okay. So would you rather go out for Valentine's Day or would you rather like just stay in and like be chill?
It depends on the mood. Like it depends on our how long we've been talking. It depends on how much I like you. You know what I'm saying? Like because I don't know, it might be backwards for some people, but if I don't really like you like that, or if it's kind of fresh, then we can go out. Because I don't want to be stuck up in the house. You know, it's just weird, I guess. Like, I'd rather go out if I don't like you like that. Or if it's like new, if it's fresh, if it's new, then yeah, we can go out to eat or whatever. Something real simple. But, I mean, y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I can stay in any time of the year, anytime. Okay? I don't mind staying in. But... yeah, it don't matter. Like, I'm easy. Like, I'm real easy to please.
Yeah, I think so. If we just started talking, I feel like the easiest thing is to go out. I don't really like going out on Valentine's Day because I feel like it's rushed. Like, the service don't never really be that good or nothing like that. But I guess if we just started talking, I mean, we could do something, you know, like something small, you know, or something real quick or whatever. I guess if it, you know, hypothetical, we ain't had no COVID, a movie would suffice for me, to be honest.
Oh, don't take me to no movie.
No, you could. I like the movies. It's not really like a good, I guess, like first date or anything like that, but because you can't really like talk or engage. But
I'm talking about I'm easy to please, and I'm like, no, don't take me to no movie.
But also, I think good gifts that you could give, a bottle of wine.
No.
No, you don't think
no.
For Valentine's?
Not for me. I'm speaking for me. I don't want no wine.
Well, what would you want then, Tequila? I think a bottle. If we just started talking and you really don't like, we're getting to know each other. I think a bottle of wine.
I mean, maybe for everyone else. I'm talking about for me. I don't want no wine. Cool. I don't drink wine like that.
Okay, well, for me, I think a bottle of wine would work. Obviously, like I like flowers,
And,
so flowers would work.
and then y'all gonna get me that nasty ass wine. Niggas don't know what kind of wine to get.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what would
Now,
you
if we drink wine together, like if we drink wine, like if that's our thing, then okay, yes. But if we first date, don't just be popping up with no bottle of wine. I mean, I'm gonna be gracious and thankful, but I'm gonna be like,
So what would you want if somebody would want to give, or would you, like I said, rather just go out?
tacos. Bring me some food.
Okay.
Y'all
What
seen
about
the
gift
heart-shaped
cards?
box of tacos? Y'all seen the heart-shaped box of tacos on Facebook? Talking about the tacos and the wings. That's all me. Sorry, but for real. But honestly, edible arrangements is for me. Like that works for me.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not a flower girl. If you buy me flowers, that's fine. But I'm pretty sure like the dude I talk to is gonna know I'm not really big on flowers. But if you bring flowers, I'm not opposed to it. It's fine. But just know they're gonna be dead the next day. So it's just a waste of time. So
next day.
I mean, they're gonna die. We know flowers die eventually, but I'm saying I'm not even gonna keep them up at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're gonna be wasting your money, but I will appreciate the gesture. Now them box of roses that last for years.
Period. But that's
That's what
like something we've been dating
but
for.
that's down the line because
Yes,
those are
we in
expensive.
a relationship because that's
right. So I think okay, I said edible arrangements. That's
what
really
about
my
a
goal.
gift card?
I don't mind a gift card. Now, don't be getting me no gift card. If you're not sure, just get a Visa gift card.
Okay, because I was gonna say don't get me a Visa gift card. I'd rather you get me.
No, because I feel like if you know what stores or you know what I like, then okay. But I just feel like if you're first dating, you might not be sure. Like somebody might hand me a Sephora gift card, and I don't wear makeup like that,
Yeah,
so it won't work for me. I'd rather you just give me a Visa one so I can just use it wherever.
that makes sense. I will
Gift
take
cards.
cash though.
Yeah, I was about to say gift cards ain't my go-to. Like I'm not opposed to them, but I'm the type that if I don't know you like that, I'm getting you a gift card. Or I don't know what to get you, I'm getting you a gift card. So I guess I can't be like too hard on gift cards. I wouldn't mind. Honestly, I don't
What
as
about a
long as it's
candle?
not something, huh?
What about a candle?
Okay, yes. I'm feeling a candle.
Okay.
I'm feeling a candle. But like I said, I'm very easy. Like you can show up with a Dallas Cowboy shot glass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh thanks. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
that's like I feel like y'all might still be in the beginning stages, but y'all been on multiple dates, so they know you.
Not me. People know I'm a Cowboys fan from the first day. Okay.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah, it's
That is
like,
true. So that means they're good. They're paying attention.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like stuff like that would be like, oh, okay. Or even if I just mention something a little small and you pick it up, like you know what I'm saying? Or at this point, buy a nigga some groceries. You feel me? Like I'll take some
Groceries to
groceries.
the house. Do some groceries to the house.
You
I
know,
like
go get
that.
my car
That's
washed.
good.
Y'all know my love language is acts of service. Go get my car washed. You know, a
Okay.
gas car.
Yes, these
Like,
are all good ones, Tequila. I think I would take those as well. Those are good ones.
yes, like I am an acts of service person. Like it
And I
just
feel
is
like
what
that's
it is.
good stuff. Those are good stuff to do, like if you just started talking to somebody. But those are also little things that you can obviously do, like casually as you're dating. But also, like
Right.
as a little extra, because I think when I give gifts, I like to be throwing in like a little extra just to spice it up. So those are other little things that you can do, to add on to like a super big gift. So, what are some super big gifts that you would want on Valentine's Day from like an actual your man?
Like a husband, like boyfriend type.
Yeah, like somebody that you've been in a relationship with.
Who been, baby? I don't even have no kind of experience, honey. Been so long.
Definitely
But
don't be showing up with the teddy bear and just the chocolates because we're
well,
past.
if you know, well, some people might not know. I have 69, well, 71, I think, stuffed animals. So I have been collecting them since I was a child, and now I have like they're literally in the door behind me. Like I don't know where to fit them. They're in there and they're in my closet in the room. So I don't mind stuffed animals. Like, it's just my thing. Like, that's just, I don't know what to do with them. Like, I guess if I have kids, I can pass them down. I don't know. But I feel bad throwing them away. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know what to do. So I don't mind the stuffed animals. I don't mind that. But, like, it don't need to be you just get me a stuffed animal and some candy. I don't.
No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be like something additive to the bigger item. Like,
okay. So, first of all, if it COVID, we need to go on a trip. Like, I'm ready to go.
Yes. Trip. I was hoping, I didn't know if you were going to say trip, but I was definitely going to be like, baby, we're taking a trip somewhere. I don't care where, but we going somewhere.
Yeah, and it's like, even if it's like I would love to go. Yeah, I would love to go, like, you know, overseas or somewhere. But even if it's somewhere like that's 3 hours away, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can just be a cute little trip or whatever, and then you have stuff planned, or just have the whole day planned. I'm indecisive. I'm Libra. We can be indecisive, I guess. That's what they say. Now, I ain't into all that. But I got it tatted on me. That's stupid, right? Dumb. But anyway. But I'm very indecisive. So if you have a whole day planned for me, even if it's not a trip, like outside of a trip, if you have a whole day planned, honey, I will be super excited. Like, do this, do that. Right. A scavenger hunt. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be cute.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Yeah. You know, listen, I got a little bit of,
You got a little some ideas. I see you.
Yeah, I think the scavenger hunt would be nice. I know I would be acting real crazy. Like, I'd be probably on FaceTime with y'all, like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really like surprises like that. I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like them, but me not knowing stuff, I get anxiety. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm with somebody, like, I would, of course, trust them. That I would be safe or whatever. So, yeah, scavenger hunt. And then maybe like an activity that we normally wouldn't do. Like, if we don't normally go to museums, maybe we can go to an art museum or go make candles or something. Like, go to a candle making class. Something that we don't usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Adventurous. Okay.
No, not too adventurous now, because, honey, I'm not jumping out no plane. I'm not jumping out off no cliff. I'm not doing nothing with no water. Unless it's jet ski. Well, I will do stuff with water, but
it's a thing. Like, well, hopefully they would know that, because y'all have been.
Yeah, they'll know.
They'll know the right thing to plan. Yeah, I think all the things that you said was good. I think one that you didn't say was get a chef, because, like I said, I don't be wanting to go outside. I would just get a chef to come cook.
Yeah, I was thinking that on the night in. Like, we had a night in, you can get a chef.
I've always wanted to do like the little sushi, like to create your sushi, like have a person. You don't want to do that?
No, I love sushi. But when I'm ready, when I'm ready to eat sushi, baby, I'm ready to eat. Okay, I don't want to prepare nothing.
Prepare the sushi,
because I want the sushi to the taste good. Now, if we cooking, if we can just do a cooking,
will be there like to help you prepare it.
I'm ready to eat.
Or like, I know they have the one where they have like the hibachi comes to your house and do the hibachi.
I don't know, y'all. I'm real. My anxiety. I be thinking, wait, like, it's too enclosed. You know what I'm saying? But a fire to be like, shoo. And then my fire alarm in here, baby.
It ain't gonna work. No one is coming.
It ain't gonna work in my apartment. But that's cute. Like, those are cute ideas. I just feel like, for me, if somebody did it, you know, cool, but it just wouldn't be my first thing. Because when I'm thinking chef, like, you need to cook. Like, I don't want to do no work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cook.
And I mean, I'm sure they can, but I know some of the classes, like, if you want to be involved, you can be involved. But I'm sure, like,
now, if my man wanted to be involved, then you go ahead. Feel like you're doing something.
I'm gonna watch you with the wine. Y'all finish that one. Let me try it.
Period.
Okay. What's another one? A spa day. What about a spa day? No.
I ain't no spa type of person. Yeah, I don't like getting my hair done. I know I got these braids and stuff, but I don't like going to get my hair done. I do not like going to get my nails done. I do not like this. I don't like the spa. But
You
I
know,
never did. I
I've
never did a
never
spa
been
day.
either. I've
You
never
didn't?
been
I
either.
thought you did it in Cancun.
Nope. Not Tequila. You know, we was out there.
Oh, we was together.
I did not go to the spa.
Did some people go to the spa?
A lot of people went to the spa, but it wasn't me. I still have a spa gift card, I think, that I got for a birthday or a holiday, and haven't used it.
I'm just not a spa person. Like, even massage. Like, I think maybe a massage.
I think I would do it with my man and it could be a new experience, but
not no spa. Not a massage. Okay, like, an hour
massage.
Yeah, but not no spa day. With that spa day, we gotta be in there all day with them robes on. People gonna be. First of all, my skin is real sensitive, so I'm gonna be worried about my skin the whole time. Like, what y'all putting on me? Like, So, but I mean, maybe some massages. I feel like couples massages, that'd be cool. But
yeah, that's honestly what I meant when I said spa. Like, just
okay.
Because I don't know if I could do all of the stuff where they be getting in the pool and all the things. Even though we did say we want to go to Iceland and do that.
Yeah, I do want to do that. That's different vibes.
Y'all, but it is. It's a different vibe.
And it's outside. That's what the Blue Lagoon.
The Blue Lagoon.
I don't want to. Okay, I was saying I don't want to have it wrong, but that looks so, baby. That just looks so nice and cozy.
Y'all comment below and let us know where y'all would want to go for Valentine's Day or whatever. And or tell us what y'all doing for Valentine's Day. Do you think women can like plan a V-Day? Like, do it always have to be on the man, or you think women can do it too? Or should do it?
I just think it depends on the relationship. Like,
okay.
I don't know. Like, I feel like, well, somebody was just like, Valentine's Day, I think it was Tay, the hairdresser. He was like, Valentine's Day is for the women and Sweetest Day is for the guys. And I'm like, nobody knows when Sweetest Day is. Nobody talks about that. It's a day. It's like a Valentine's Day for guys. But I'm like, nobody talks about that. Like, don't do that. I do think Valentine's Day is geared towards women. But I feel like, if you feel like doing something for your man, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I agree with that.
It depends.
I've planned things like I've planned like the whole entire Valentine's Day. I was real young, y'all, so I don't know if I can.
I'm about to say I don't know if I'm doing all that. I feel like I would have to see.
The most I would do is probably plan a trip.
I feel like I can see myself doing that. Now, if literally my dude be showering me with stuff like literally all the time, like, and it's just a normal occurrence, you know what I'm saying? Flowers 3 times a week, gifts just because it's Tuesday, which I don't need in a relationship. I don't need somebody to do that as long as you respect me and, show love in other ways. I don't need that. But if somebody is constantly showering me, then I would feel like, you know what, let me switch it up on Valentine's Day. But I also feel like you have to communicate that you want to do something, because if you have a guy like that, then I feel like they already gonna have something planned and then stuff could clash.
Yeah.
But if you got an ain't shit nigga that you just holding on to, baby, don't be putting all your energy in him on no fucking Valentine's Day. He better be lucky he getting the V, okay? The V. You popping that thing. That's it.
Up, then it's up, then it's up.
Then it's stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, so what the hell?
I like it. Well, yes, y'all please comment and let us know. We see y'all. So please let us know what y'all would be doing for Valentine's Day, because we're gonna be watching the timeline.
Well, I have Well, I have a question. So now that Valentine's Day is on a Sunday this year, because usually it's the day before or the day after for the side chick, but the day before is a Saturday. So I think it's gonna cause some kind of confusion. I don't know. Like, now is Friday the side chick day 2 days before, because I feel like a lot of people gonna be doing stuff on Saturday.
I think a lot of people are gonna be doing stuff on Saturday, but it's like you definitely can't do nothing extra on that Sunday because it's like that is the actual day. So they're gonna be expecting you just to be like chill, be at home or whatever. So I guess it would be Monday.
People got to work. Well, Monday is President's Day. Y'all niggas got lucky. It's a holiday, so some people is out. Well, some people got to work. I know I'm off. The
Yeah.
banks is closed.
And then I think Friday I'd be looking at my dude like kind of sideways too. Like, where you going on a Friday? Like, you know. So I think
don't know. Oh, how you feel about Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
What is that like with the girls?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done one of those.
Well, I got one tomorrow, y'all. It's gonna be the first time since quarantine.
Fun. Yeah, honey. Most of my friends are taken. They're married, so
yeah, most of mine too. But it's just a little small group, honey, that we still holding. Well, the other people want a relationship, but marriage.
Now, what time should I pick up my edibles?
I'm in the middle of telling the story. How they gonna tell you what time? You gonna be done selected it.
Go ahead.
It's my first. Wait, have I done this before? I don't know. Like I honestly, Valentine's Day. How you know? You don't know what I be doing.
I feel like I know.
I mean, I feel like I think I've had like gatherings and stuff at people's house, but I don't think I actually went out to dinner. And plus, my cousin's birthday is on Valentine's Day, so a lot of the times we be out for her birthday. So
okay,
kinda. I guess it's not. I mean, it's for her birthday, but it's kind of Valentine's Day. But yeah. So Friday is tomorrow's gonna be the first time since quarantine that I get dressed up and put on heels and put on makeup and all that.
Oh, y'all are getting like dressy. I thought y'all was just gonna be kicking it in the house.
No, we going. I mean, I have done that a lot. I've done that plenty of times. But no, girl, we is going out.
Oh yeah, well I've done neither, but okay. Yes, y'all better go.
Well, first, Shaquana was like, because I was like, what kind of vibe y'all trying to do? Because we're trying to look for a restaurant. And here comes Shaquana talking about grown and sexy. So I'm like, now I got to put on heels. Because y'all know I would have put on my boots in a minute, period. So we about to see y'all. We about to see how this goes. I'm just ready to drink, honestly. And I'm really supposed to be in Columbia today. But the reason I'm still in Charlotte is because of this Valentine's thing. So we'll see.
I think it's gonna be fun, honey. Hopefully y'all see some, some cuties out in the streets that are single.
We ain't. We not.
Where they at, Tequila? Where are they at?
They ain't gonna be where we at tomorrow. I'm telling you that.
That's another topic for another day. We move on. We're going to take a big pause. I just want to give a quick introduction. You know what I'm saying? We do have a special guest coming to the stage. Ooh. We have today SirValentine. It's lit. So we got a little.
I saw your message. I see you, and I'm like, I would hope so. Like, what is she doing? It did not click.
Yes, so we have Sirdre in the building, you guys. He's on the stage. He out here, honey. He's trying to match me with the blue light in the background. I see you. Okay, you better be giving.
Yeah, I'm matching. We all got on black.
Hey, because it's Black History Month. That's what we do. Period. Just get a little male perspective on, Valentine's Day. Like, how y'all feel about Valentine's Day?
You asking single people.
Okay.
We had a good conversation, though. We had a good conversation.
Yeah, single people.
I love love. So I will say that I love love.
You're not gonna be hating nobody because
right, yeah, I ain't hating.
Okay.
I ain't hating. I wish I had a Valentine.
Okay. What would you do? What would you do if you had a Valentine?
In quarantine.
Yeah, I guess so. Go ahead and give
Quarantine.
us quarantine a hypothetical.
You know he a cook. You know he be on TikTok cooking it up.
That's it. But in quarantine, if we weren't if we weren't in the same place, I'm gonna do like a Zoom date, but I'm gonna get like order food from her favorite restaurant and have it sent to her and stuff like that. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna dress up, and we gonna listen to the same. It's gonna be very quirky. We gonna listen to the same Spotify playlist and stuff like
Oh,
that, and it's gonna be like we at the table together, like
Okay.
simple.
listen, you had me at favorite restaurant. Okay,
Right. You know, tequila ready to eat, honey.
that's my love language.
Okay, so what if out of quarantine, like hypothetically, what would you do if you had a Valentine?
I'm probably renting an Airbnb somewhere, and
Please say it
be,
true.
and being the chef.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's good.
I'll probably be in the Airbnb, so renting the Airbnb
Ladies,
somewhere.
ladies, he's single.
So
If you're listening, honey, drop down in our send us a quick email, drop down in the comments, let us know.
Send us a quick email, voicemail, anchor.fm/justpodding.
All
Get
that.
into it. You know, it's in the description box. Click the link. Yes. Okay. How do you feel like Valentine's Day is totally for like the females, or do you think like males should receive some Valentine's Day love too?
I want love.
So you want
Like, you dag all right.
well, you gonna have to let your significant other know because you're already like such
and
a doer.
you know I will.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I'm saying
Saturday, I got a question. Oh, my bad, Ashley, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, you're such a doer. Like, you know, she can get easily spoiled by you always doing for her that she might not know, like, okay, in these type of situations, he might want to receive. You know what I'm saying? Because Valentine's Day is just so targeted. I'm not saying I'm just talking specifically for Valentine's Day. You know, hopefully.
But that's what I said. Remember how I said if somebody's constantly showering me, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when I would be like stepping up on Valentine's Day, like, oh, let me do something for my man. Because he always doing this, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But I do have a question.
Okay.
Sirdre, what would be your perfect Valentine's Day? Like, if you ain't had to do nothing, like, if you ain't had to plan nothing, like, what would you want? Like, you know, we asked you, like, what would you do? But what would you want?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say
And it can be outside of quarantine.
It can be outside of
it can be outside.
quarantine.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, make it outside of quarantine. Yes.
Pretend COVID is over.
I want to be in a city. I'm very
No,
very.
be detailed.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you know, like I'm very. It don't take much for me. Take me to a city. Take me to a city.
What kind of city?
Toronto, Vancouver.
Oh. Okay. Okay, Canada.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Take
Come
me to
on,
a city.
Drizzy Drake.
Toronto, Vancouver. I want to go to Singapore. Like, look, I want to go. I want to go to Singapore. I want to go to Melbourne. And
he's letting you know he wants trips, ladies. Trips.
That's it. And then, like, as far as food, I don't want nobody food. Take me to Chick-fil-A. So, like, take me to Chick-fil-A. Take me to Chick-fil-A because all day I want to be at a vineyard. I want to be at a brewery. You know, somewhere with some live, you know, somewhere with some live music. Like throughout the day, come back home and let's chill.
I gotta take this down, y'all. It's hurting.
Okay, so you don't really want that much. So you either would rather go on like a trip for Valentine's Day, or you would you know what I'm saying, like you said, do like maybe like a beer, like a wine tour or a beer tour or something like that.
But be dressed up as fuck. So like,
and just get effed up and then come back home. Okay, that's doable, ladies. See, men don't even. It's doable.
Yeah,
and I wanna, and I'm a pretty boy, so I want somewhere I can get a photo op. So we gotta dress up.
Okay. Well, listen, no, you need to be specific about you dressing up because
Sirdre, match my fly.
Don't you do that?
Tequila change, dog.
Ooh.
I was just about to say, wait a minute, take a breath, because you need to be specific and let these ladies know, like, if I'm inviting you somewhere, I'm gonna need you to come with the same energy that I'm bringing.
Don't put no hoodie on. I'm just saying. It's February and it's Valentine's Day. Don't you put no hoodie on and no high ponytail. I'm gonna be offended. My name is
Okay. What about like gifts? What kind of like other than like that's kind of something that you would do? What about like something that like tangible? Gifts.
Some shoes, some Alexander McQueen's.
Clearly, y'all have been in an established relationship.
Yeah. No, I mean like clothes, shirts, shoes, anything black.
Baby, edges is hurting.
Some tangible. I mean, not really. Give me a nice bottle. Get me a nice bottle of scotch or something like that. What's a good
gift, I guess, to get like a male? Okay.
Well, he said scotch.
Yeah, give me a nice bottle. Give me a nice bottle of scotch, or
you know what they say: you buy a man a pair of shoes, he gonna walk out.
I just thought that was for women.
No, that's for men. You can't get men nothing. You get men pair of shoes, they're gonna walk out your life.
That ain't true.
You get them a watch. What's gonna happen? Time gonna stop. Something like that. So I don't know. Y'all drop down the comments and let us know the other things. Come back, Sirdre, have more anyway.
Say what?
Okay, so what's a good gift? Let's say like if you just started dating, maybe like a month or like a couple of weeks. What's a good gift that you would want to receive, or what's a good gift that a woman could buy you in just a couple of months? Not even a couple, like super beginning stages.
Super beginning stages. She gonna automatically know I like wine, like a good wine. So a good
wine,
a good porter, a good white porter wine. So that means like she gonna have to look for that.
Because I ain't never had
so that.
You're doing too much.
So I'm gonna be like, I like a good white porter wine. Or just a regular porter wine.
Like
porter wines aren't really expensive. You probably get a bottle of porter wine for maybe a good bottle for maybe $25-$30.
Okay, that's not expensive.
Y'all will like that because I like liquor, but I also like to be classy sometimes. So porter wine.
I would have bought a bottle of liquor. What you drinking?
Porter wine will get you there because porter wine is almost like.
No, I know that port.
It's heavy, not port.
No, not Taylor Port. Nah, not Taylor Port. That ain't what he talking about.
But
I didn't know where you was going.
Taylor Port is a port wine, but no,
that ain't what you talking about.
I don't want none of that we
drink
in Midway or on Broad River. So
I've been hearing people talk about this port wine, baby, and I be just Taylor Port comes to mind, and I'd be like,
Taylor Port is what gets you there quick. Like that's their hood. That's their hood shit. Like,
so Taylor Port is what we should have. You remember the time we made the chicken masala?
Ashley, that was good.
That's the kind of wine we should have used. It would have gave the sauce some really good flavor. But port wine,
made that again. And they be mixing Hennessy and stuff. You know how niggas is.
Yeah, and it's already strong. It's already strong. And so port wine is almost like it's like very close to a brandy. Like that's how strong it is.
Ooh, baby.
So it's like
brandy was strong.
Yeah.
I can't get down with brandy.
So look up
I would like to get
six.
to know.
Y'all go to Greens and get y'all a bottle of 6 grapes.
Not greens. We ain't got no greens up here.
No more. Oh well, you
I'm
go
in
to
Charlotte.
you go Total Wine. Well,
We
Greens
just
don't
got
sell,
liquor. I don't know what
Greens
we
don't
got.
sell wine, do they?
Huh?
Greens don't sell wine, do they?
I can't remember because I do be going to Total Wine off Harvesting when I be coming home. Because they
Total
be having what I
Wine.
need.
They sell wine. Greens do sell wine. They
Okay.
it's just in a like regular liquor store, a different section.
Oh,
But it ain't like Total Wine where they got a wine side and a liquor side, or do they
It
got
go
is.
to Total Wine
No, it is.
and
Greens
get.
got a wine side?
Mm-hmm.
Like a whole
I think
side.
it's more wine at
Go to Total Wine.
They
yeah,
ain't
I
got
would
no
go to
whole
Total
side,
Wine
Ashley.
because it's more like beer and stuff on the green side. Like there's
Yeah.
wine over there, but it's more like you can get like the beer and the
That
those
one off
like
County Road?
yeah.
Oh, I mean, I be going in. I guess I just be going to the liquor side. I don't be knowing, but I do.
I don't like now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure because I remember how the liquor side closed earlier than the wine, the other side. But I'm really thinking it's more towards like beer. It's more like beer and stuff on that side. It's
I'm thinking that the one downtown off Assembly Street. Now that one I can kind of think of two sides. I think, but that one off Piney Grove, I can't see the upside in my head. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I
Get
don't
y'all
live
bottle
there.
of 6 grapes. 6 grapes.
what it.
6
That's
grapes
what it's called. The liquor.
The wine.
wine.
The wine.
Is it sweet?
I need a sweet wine.
Y'all be able to drink it. It's not.
We're not wine drinkers.
It's neither dry nor sweet.
No, baby.
No, it's not fresh.
Yeah, I was in the damn store today trying to get some wine, and I was Googling, watching that damn challenge. I'm like, let me find me a good Cabernet, honey. Let me try a little cab. Baby, I'm in there Googling, like, is this sweet? I said, baby, cab is dry. Let me get out of here. And guess what I got? A Stella Rosa. Period. You got
You
to
should
go
have
with
got
what
the get that E40 got a wine.
what's it called?
I want to try Mary's wine.
Mary
E40
who?
got wine, and E40's
Yeah.
wine is 18% alcohol.
Mm. What kind of wine Mary J. Blige got?
You don't know. you
I would
probably
like to get to know you.
That's brandy.
That's Brandy, girl.
I know.
Oh.
Mary's song.
E40's wine is called Earl Stevens.
Let me look
I
at
don't want nothing with no Earl in it.
I think Mary's wine is at Target.
It's called Tropiscato.
This sounds like some West Coast shit.
Tropiscato.
Sun Goddess by Mary J.
It
Blige.
better not have nothing extra than wine in it, honey.
Nothing extra than wine.
Sun Goddess. Ooh, honey, you get a little coupon code on this side.
Ashley, did you get that Black Girl Magic wine? Did you ever taste it?
They said it's not good.
You know what? No, I forgot about it until this very moment.
I thought you had it. Did you buy it, or am I thinking about somebody else?
You must be thinking about somebody else, but I do remember us having a conversation. But
Tropiscato, Mango Scotto.
Hers is a Sauvignon Blanc. Hers is a Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc.
I don't know nothing about no wine.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon Blanc. Black. It's Sauvignon Black.
White.
Right. Blanc is white.
Yeah, so
Well, that's all the question you
had? I did, but I feel like my whole mic situation got thrown off, so I kind of forgot. But okay, Sirdre.
Let me get some ice.
So what are you gonna do for Valentine's Day since you're single?
Probably a
Do
Mexican.
men do things like girl be having Galent's Day, do men get together and like bro it out or something?
Last year we went out, but
Okay.
yeah, last year we went out with our single female friends, with our single women friends, lady friends.
Don't be bringing that mess over here. Don't be bringing that mess.
I'm kidding. Female was fine.
We went out. We went out last year um to a nice tapas bar, and that was
Topless.
it. Tapas.
Tapas. Come on, act like you know.
But,
I don't be
Tapas.
going nowhere.
but she don't
You
know.
don't know what tapas is? That was like blue. Remember blue? Blue tapas, girl. Our spot blue.
I know now. Didn't realize that was a thing.
Girl, you remember our girlfriends, John was trying to over that tapas bar. It's like appetizer.
Little
Got
plate.
it.
Yeah, a little plate of food. Like that's what it means.
Got it. Okay.
But this year
Well,
I'm probably gonna go to Mexican.
your male friends don't be trying to take us out. What the hell?
Oh,
We
they
got the
took
wrong-
y'all out like y'all.
Well, no, like I don't mean taking us out, but they don't ever be trying to do nothing.
Oh.
Do I got single male friends?
I ain't got
I used
none
to
no
have a
more.
lot.
I did too. Ain't got none no more.
Ain't got none no more. None at all. Okay. Well, I guess that's all the questions that we had, Sirdre. Anyways, y'all, let's get into, I guess, one of our favorite segments, movies and television. I really only got one thing to talk about, and it's really not even that much. But you ain't tell me to watch whatchamacallit yesterday.
I'm not about to tell you to watch every week. You need to know when it come on.
Ain't new. Well, I kept reminding
Well,
myself.
you knew that it came on right now. So why you ain't watching?
Because I thought about it as we were preparing for the podcast. I was like, oh, did it come on yesterday? Before?
Wednesdays at 8:00.
Got you. Anyways.
I don't even want to talk about it, to be honest. Like, I'm just exhausted at this point. First of all, the show was kind of boring. Like, if it wasn't for Chris's trash ass and Paige, I think the show would kind of be boring because Jacob and Haley. Now Haley is coming around. She's loosening up. Like, I feel like Jacob, I would have a hard time having a conversation with Jacob just because he's talking about the same thing over and over. Like, he brought up the 80s again. Yeah, I'm sick of him. It's the 80s, that steak and eggs, and that damn house. If it's not one thing, it's another, and he just goes on and on and on. She asked him what, like, his dream car, his favorite car, and he said something, and it was a car from Back to the Future. And he started talking about that. And then he started talking about how he got Star Wars dumbbells. Oh, but he not a huge Star Wars fan. She was like, but you have the dumbbells, like, not dumbbells, the kettlebells. So I'm just like, I'm over them. But Haley is doing a great job when maybe she wasn't initially attracted to him, but she's still trying to give the process her all. Like, I think she's opened up. She talked more this episode. I think she's doing a good job. Jacob really likes her, so whatever. Ryan and Clara ain't working. I'm calling it now. Baby, Clara ain't in the church. Ryan in the church. Like, what is going on? It's clashing, baby. It's clashing.
It's clashing, yeah.
It's clashing. It is clashing. And Clara, like, they were asking each other questions. And Clara, honestly, I think I agree with more. Because he was like, they was like, do you want to raise your kids in the church? And she was like, I would want them to have the freedom. I can see both sides. Like, he was like, she was like, I don't want to force them to go like I was. I want them to have the freedom to choose. But it was like, kind of like, if you have to, they're kids, you don't know. Maybe they can grow up in the church and then, they can be open. I don't know. It was weird. But he said he want to raise them in the church. But I did like her explanation of loving her kids and just being there no matter what. I don't know, she made some good points, valid points, but baby, y'all know she don't shut the hell up. But I just feel like they just on two different, and Ryan would just sit there like, oh, sure, yeah. He ain't saying shit. Like, I'm just like, I'm about over them at this point.
Dang.
Eric and Virginia, baby. I think they about to be the Jamie and the
They really like each other.
Elizabeth, because I feel like they all liking each other, but they gonna blow up like Jamie and Elizabeth on that Charlotte season, baby. When they was hot, but when they was off, baby, it blew up. Like, I think Eric has some jealousy issues, and I feel like Virginia ain't the one or the two. Virginia ain't it, okay? She's still drinking. Y'all already know that. Y'all already know she's still drinking.
Cheers, Virginia.
Cheers. But honestly, like, I just feel like it's your honeymoon with this stranger. At my big age of 32, baby, I'm gonna be drinking too. Like,
babe, I'm telling y'all, when she went to that bar first thing, that's exactly where I would be.
It's a room, like, what? I didn't understand the big deal, but a lot of people had an issue with that.
We have it's not like we're sharing a room, though, Tequila. We have the whole room to ourselves. Like, what do I need to look at it? I'm gonna see it eventually.
It's a damn room. Like, that's what I didn't get. But they did have a conversation in the pool about, this is when I kind of saw some of Eric's controlling issues, and I kind of saw Virginia like, I'm gonna do what the hell I want to do, like, kind of ways. So he was telling her that women and men cannot be friends without, just friends. They can't be just friends. Well, he was saying, like, she was like, what do you mean? Like, I grew up with all brothers. Like, I have a lot of guy friends, and it's nothing like that. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, I'm just saying that if you have a guy friend, then I'm telling you that there has been a time when they thought about sleeping with you or whatever. So it can never be platonic or whatever. But this is my thing. If my guy friends have thought about having sex with me, that ain't my issue. That ain't my problem. Because it ain't gonna happen. So we're gonna be friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't like guys that think like that. And I think it's absurd to think that no men and women can be friends. Because I have guy friends now. I don't know if they daydreamed about sleeping with me. I would hope not. But honestly, I do not care. Because they're my friends, and it's never gonna go there, and they respect me enough to never ever take it there. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like,
did we have this conversation in the group chat? Well, we need to make this as a podcast topic for sure. Yeah, because
let's put a button on that. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, but basically, Virginia was coming back at his ass like, no, nigga, this is not happening. So I just feel like with him being a pilot and all that, his trust issues and his controlling ways, it wasn't too controlling, like, but it's like you can see a little peak, like it's
developing
a little bit. So I was just like, Vincent and Brianna, they done consummated the marriage, baby. Brianna was glowing, honey. When they went out to that dinner, baby, skin glowing, hair flowing. Baby, Brianna, come through, honey. And I'm here for Vincent. I just hope they don't do nothing to piss me off. But they're just giving me, like, they're the Woody and the Amani of the group. We're all rooting for them, we're hoping they make it. And so I'm really happy for them. And then Chris and Paige. Yeah. It's like every episode, I'm like, he can't get no more trash. Like, it's no way. Like, he already at the bottom. And he does something. And he gets even more.
Like Marcus said, I actually like trash a little bit. I ain't going to put that on the trash. He below the trash.
I don't like trash. So I'm going to continue to call him trash. So this nigga, the episode started off with Chris finding out that his ex-fiancée is pregnant, and I'm quotation marks because I think he already knew. I think the producers already knew. But that's a whole nother. Yeah, so he didn't want to tell her. The producers like, you have to tell her. Like, you need to tell her. And they had breakfast, and she like, what's going on? He was like, I just got some disturbing news. She was like, what's going on? He's like, I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't want to talk about it. Just doing Chris shit. Then he get up and walk away. No, she get up and leave. And the producer's like, what are you doing? Like, you have to tell her. And Paige is like figuring out that the producers know. She's like, what is going on? Like, y'all need to tell me what's going on. Right. So then finally she come back in the room. They go in the bathroom. He's telling her to take her mic off. So they took their mics off, so we couldn't hear what he told her. But he just come out after a while, and he was like, I told her, and it was like, well, what is she doing? And he was like, she need a minute. So she in there, I don't know if she's crying or what. She comes out, basically she was like, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Of course it is. So they separate for the day. Paige talks to Brianna, and Chris goes to talk to Vincent about it. Chris talking to Vincent like, what? Like, I thought he wanted to be like, nigga, are you crazy? Like, he was like, that's a lot. And he was like, you know, I think he was like, if I was Paige, I don't think I'd be able. Like, he was just like, it's just a lot. So Vincent, of course, he had a clear understanding. Basically, like, now Brianna with Paige, Brianna is everybody on the Twitter streets. She was like, huh? She was keeping it cool in front of her. She was like, no, I'll be pissed too. Like, you know, she was being kind of comforting and stuff. She wasn't giving her real raw, like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, she wasn't that raw talking to her, but she was very comforting. She was just like, you know, it is a lot, you know, whatever. Baby, in that confessional, she said, baby, I'm leaving. I'm out. Like, if this was me, I'm gone. She was like, I didn't want to tell Paige that because I ain't trying to get nobody business, but couldn't be me. I said, baby, exactly. Right. She was like, it's too much to happen. But
this is a lot.
So yeah. So then they didn't see each other all day. So everybody had like a little date night or whatever. So Chris and Paige meets up. And this is when, like, I feel like I was gonna go hard at Paige maybe last week. You know what I'm saying? If I keep seeing this, but I feel like Paige is broken. I feel like she's very insecure. I feel like she's so deep into the Black church that she really feels like God sent her this man. And I'm like, baby, God not gonna send you this. This is not of God. This is not godly. So, and also I'm trying to figure out Chris, because backing up. At breakfast, he just sat down, started eating. She was like, you not gonna say grace? And he was like, oh. That part just stuck out to me, because you proclaiming Christianity, everybody be saying grace before they eat. They start scarfing their food down. And she seemed like she was like, what? But anyway. So they at the dinner table, and he was like, so what you thinking? And she was like, no, I think you should talk first. Like, this is your situation. Like, what's going on? Basically, the girl's 6 weeks pregnant, and something is just not adding up for me, because I believe so. Basically, they had sex after they broke up. He said, now I think this is a lie. He said that the girl's dad died and he went to comfort her. Like, he went to the funeral, I guess. And then they end up having sex one last time. And that's when. But my thing is, the application stopped in March. He said, I think the engagement ended in May. That's what he said on the show. So you had already put in an application for this show, because the applications ended in March. That's confirmed, I believe. And he said out his mouth that his engagement was over in May. So I'm confused. So you was engaged, trying out for the show. It's just stuff just not adding up, y'all. I'm not understanding. But Paige did ask, like, you know, because Chris did say, like, it was a natural. He was telling this and this, I believe. It's a natural instinct to somebody's having your baby, like, to want your child to grow up in a 2-parent home, whatever. But, you know, Paige is my wife now, and I got to think about her or whatever. So he's telling her that, you know, because she asked, like, do you still want to be with her? Like, he was like, well, you're my wife now. You come before her. You come before, my child. And, I just want your feelings to be first. Like, I'm trying to work this out. And you know what I'm saying? It's like he be saying the right stuff, but coming from him, and I just feel like it's all bullshit because, first of all, you ain't even want to tell her. You can't even be straight up. You be beating around the bush. And it's like when you do, I think people be trying to give Chris credit for being honest, and when you do, but you can be honest and still be an asshole. Like, you can still be honest and still be trash as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck about honesty if it's gonna come out like this. Like, because at the end of the day, you're still an asshole and you're still trash. Like, whether you're honest about it or not. I mean, and honestly, how he gonna lie? The cameras is right here. Like, you can't. So it's just like, I'm not giving him credit for being honest. That's stupid. But the part that really just made my stomach turn is just like they talking and then he just winking at her. I really almost threw up in my mouth. And he gave her a rose off the table. Off the table. It was the centerpiece. He picked the rose. And she just like, okay. And then he was like, I am starting to be attracted since Saturday. I am starting to be attracted to you. I think you're very beautiful and this and this and this. And I'm like, how in the hell you went from saying you are unattracted to her 2 days ago and now you're attracted? It does not work like that. I think it's manipulation. You are telling this woman what she wants to hear so she won't leave your ass on television looking stupid as fuck. And you just want somebody to be in this mess with you on television. That is what is going on. You're very manipulative and I don't like that shit at all. And Paige, the reason I think she's very insecure is because she's just taking this, like, whatever he says, she just takes it. And then she was like, what's my middle name? Like, she asked him that and he got it right. And she was like, she looked like she was just so in love that he knew her middle name. She was like, I did tell myself years ago that I didn't want to be intimate with somebody that didn't know my my middle name. So, and I was just like, baby, the bar cannot be in hell, baby girl. And she just really said that because God sent her, like, she really believes in her head that God sent this man to be her everlasting love. And I wanted to be like, baby girl, you filled out the paperwork. Mm-hmm. You signed up for the show. Like, this is not, God ain't gonna have all this baggage coming to you like this, baby. And it's just like, I just feel like it's just too much. It's too much. It's just too much. I feel bad. Like, Paige is gonna get on my nerve. I feel like she's gonna start getting on my nerve, but it's very clear that she has low self-esteem. And I'm not digging at her because I feel bad for her. I really do, and I don't want to judge her because I don't know how other people would act, because I know how I would react. I would have been going, fuck a check, fuck all that. Mm-hmm. And if I did stay in it, I would know I was just doing it for the check. Ain't no sex, ain't no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to play the game. I'll be playing the game too. But I just feel like it's very clear that Paige, no matter who they would have matched her with, she would have been fighting her hardest to stay. And I also feel like the experts are full of shit because I really feel like they paired her with him because she is the only one that would have. Yes, I really feel like she's the only one that would have put her, put up with this. And it's just sad, really. In the name of ratings, this how y'all feel. Like, I love some entertainment. Y'all know I love some ratchet TV,
ain't
but
had to do the black girl like this.
At the expense, exactly. And it's February. Fuck y'all. At this point. That's all I had for it's been long enough. I don't really have nothing for movies and TV other than Mad at First Sight. Love and Hip Hop came back. Y'all know I've been missing a little bit of ratchetry ever since COVID. Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion Edition, something like that. So they brought people from all the cities together in a house, which it's not giving me what I need, but it's good to see some of them on the screen again. Basketball Wives came back. I thought I was gonna watch, but I don't think Basketball Wives.
Who on there?
No, like I saw that it came back, and I was like,
Oh, I thought you said what's that? I'm about to say not Ashley. You acting like Ashley.
No.
But yeah, it came back this week, but I don't want to watch it because I just know they're gonna get on my nerve. Shawnee on there, Evelyn, OG back, Jackie back, Malaysia.
The original
None of
crew.
them. I just know Shawnee and
They ain't original.
Evelyn.
Yeah, this is because they're in LA, so it was like they merged LA. Evelyn and Shawnee actually came to the LA cast, basically. But I don't want to watch that because it's just too much. Like they're gonna be gaslighting OG, and I don't like that. So I don't think I'm gonna watch. But I think that's it.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me, honestly.
Hold up, prolong it, Handy, because you know I don't have no quote.
Yeah, that's it for me. Anything that you've been watching, Sirdre? Oh, you guys, make sure before y'all make sure. I meant to say this in our Black Excellent portion, but y'all go listen to the How You podcast with Sirdre and his co-host. What's his name?
Daniel Fairley.
Yes. So that's on YouTube. Y'all are on YouTube, right?
Yes.
They
How You
are
podcast at BMA Charlottesville, Black Male Achievement Charlottesville. Check that out. Or you can just type in How You podcast.
Mm-hmm. Right. And they it's Black men trying to educate people about mental health and why that's important, especially in the Black community, but specifically Black males. So dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything that you were specifically watching, Sirdre?
No, I haven't been really watching TV other than I've been in court for the last 2 days. With Trump now. So that's all I've been watching. Nothing else really been on TV. I don't watch cable. I don't know why I pay for it.
Man.
Netflix. I ain't been watching nothing on Netflix. I gotta watch the movie y'all talking about. Everybody been talking about it. But other than that, I ain't been looking at nothing.
You got something for food? Ashley?
No, I do not.
Y'all, we gonna bring food back. Ashley being slag. Y'all know that's my favorite topic.
Let's do
My movies and television.
Let's do. It is, but I just haven't been seeing nothing. Okay, let's do this though. I'm all over the place. It's the wine.
You don't have to do it.
It's the rosé. Let's do a would you rather.
Okay.
While we on drinks right now, though, y'all. This ginger beer.
You always drinking a good ginger beer, honey.
And some Grand Marnier.
They got damn Grand Marnier again.
And an orange slice. You call that a Grand Ginger. Yeah, I'm telling you.
You heard it here first, people.
That thing bomb. And then you put like a little
ginger beer.
You put a little.
I do like a good ginger beer. Ginger beer.
Well, is that what's in those mules?
Mm-hmm.
And Moscow Mule. Yeah, you just get ginger ale. You don't drink ginger ale?
Baby, ginger ale is ginger. I'm so weird because like I can have like a little Moscow Mule, but that ginger ale bowl, baby, when that ginger hit you, I was like, baby, this is for me. Ginger ale bowl.
Okay, so do the bowl and some Grand Marnier. A little splash of vanilla extract.
Okay, you get too much for me. It's too much. It's too much.
Tequila, have you been making any smoothies?
Y'all. I'm so ashamed. Like, I was like, oh, you know what? This is a new week. After my good week last week, that great news I received last week, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just start back working out. I'm going to make a smoothie every morning. Baby, them frozen fruit is still in my freezer. I have not made not one smoothie since that last time I told y'all months ago. I mean, I done used my mama done bought me this NutriBullet. I got a whole blender, and I like the NutriBullet better because it, it's just that single portion, and it blends it up really nice. So I used that like the first night when I got back home from Christmas. I was using it the first couple days. I said, "Oh, this is it. This is it."
That was it.
And that was it.
You only used it one time, Sirdre.
No, I used it a couple of times, but it was just like after that initial, like, oh my God, you know how you get something new, like, oh, this is gonna be the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the stuff, like I literally have fruit in my freezer to use, all that, but I don't know, y'all.
I've been drinking my smoothies.
But I was making smoothies for taste purposes anyways. It wasn't even nothing nutritional about it. I'm putting juice in there, strawberry yogurt. Like it wasn't nothing. I'm talking about like, oh, like I'm about to do this healthy thing. But I am gonna try to when next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna get the right stuff to do like healthy smoothies in the morning. Cause I am trying to switch up my diet. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Like what exactly I want to do. Mm-hmm. So hopefully I can start. Well, no, because my cousin coming next week. So maybe I'll start the week after next. So y'all pray for your girl because I really am trying to get snatched in these streets because it's at this point it's 40 pounds I've gained since I got shot. It's like the pound. I was saying 30s for a long time. It's 40 pounds is just piling on. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I understand that. That's me too.
But we gonna get it together. But I did have Smoothie King the other day.
Favorite.
Friday. I hadn't had it in so long, but I had to go to the ATM and it was right beside it. I was like, oh, it's Friday too. $5 Fridays.
Yes, it.
And I tried one I didn't have before. It was the strawberry lemonade or something. Something about some strawberry, some lemonade. It was good. It made you go, you know that lemonade. I had liked it because it wasn't too sweet. It wasn't not sweet enough. And then it still had that
little bite.
Every sip I
don't get that strawberry kiwi, though. That strawberry kiwi is sweet.
Well, I usually get the my favorite one is that sweet one. What is it? It's under the Take a Break. I was like, I can't get nothing nutritious.
She be out here drinking
A break from what? What did you take in a break?
She was like, I got the one with the ice cream. Actually, they got ones with ice cream.
Oh, no, that's even worse than the Take a Break one because that's the one to help you gain weight. But it's good. With that butter pecan ice cream.
Which one you gonna
butter
get?
Pecan ice cream.
I don't know.
Butter pecan ice cream.
Yes,
that's Smoothie King.
The first one she had told me about. I was like,
let me pull up my app because I know I got the app. I got to get my point.
Butter pecan ice cream.
Hold on, because I got to tell you which one it is.
My mama used to go though every Friday too. Tequila used to go every Friday. My mom used to go every Friday.
Yeah, I used to go every Friday. I used to go every Friday. Hey, you just got to scroll past the fitness blends. And... oh no, here you go. The Hulk. It's the Hulk. So they have the Hulk coffee and the Hulk strawberry and the Hulk vanilla. I want to try that coffee one, but I'll be getting the Hulk vanilla. The vanilla one I'll be getting, it's the bananas, the Hulk blend, and butter pecan ice cream.
That sounds good.
That thing bomb. But I'm like, baby, this is geared towards people that need to gain weight. And it's not me, but it's so good.
I didn't know they had that.
Yes, I do. You need to get it.
And I am.
You need to get it. But I'm going to get it, though.
Look, as soon as I saw that butter pecan ice cream, I said, oh, this is for me. Wait, this is the one I always get. This is my first one. I'm trying to find it. Oh, the one I was talking about. It's called the lemon twist strawberry. That's the one I was just talking about.
I like
Pineapple surf. Pineapple surf is my first one I ever tried, and that's the one I get the most often.
Okay.
So I used to switch out the juices, and I used to switch out, I think, the papaya juice or something for the mango juice. I don't know, but then I stopped because I didn't switch it out one time and it tastes the same. So, you know.
I was gonna ask Sirdre, what's something that you've been eating a lot of lately or doing?
I have been doing a lot of smoothies lately.
You have.
Yeah.
Okay,
So the last 2 weeks I've been doing.
What kind of smoothies to make? Tell me.
So I did smoothie baths the last 2 weeks. So the mornings my smoothies. So it's not pineapple. It's mango, banana, strawberry, spinach, and avocado.
Okay.
Mine's similar to that, but mine actually doesn't have the avocado, and it does have pineapple.
And I use pineapple coconut water.
I ain't doing that. I use almond milk.
I use pineapple coconut water because I put my protein in there, so I don't have to use the almond milk.
So the milk don't
the protein powder. And then at night, like before I go to bed, because I'm gonna want some ice cream, I got a bag. I got a bag of cherries. I got a bag of frozen cherries and a bag of frozen strawberries that I blend, and I put coconut milk in with that. Coconut milk.
So it's a substitute for ice cream. I need to write this stuff down.
Coconut milk, my strawberries, my frozen cherries.
Get this almond milk tequila. You're not gonna like, or get oat milk.
I'm about to say I don't like almond milk.
You might like the coconut milk. Or you can get the coconut cream.
She don't like nothing coconut. Get the oat milk.
It's just the sweet.
I eat some coconut stuff.
It's just the sweet.
It's potent.
Yeah, because I like pina colada got coconut in it. I like almond joy. Actually, I don't like almond milk, so I would have to use that anyway.
I would try oat milk.
I don't want no oats. I don't like oat milk.
Oat milk with
it's trust.
I eat coconut before I eat oats. I'm telling you that right now. I hate oats.
It don't taste like oatmeal though. I just tried it.
I don't like oats.
I don't like it might taste dusty.
It doesn't. It's actually it's
just
sweeter.
Try both, and then how y'all gonna?
It's sweeter than all. I don't even like because I don't like oatmeal, and it's sweeter. I feel like that one's the sweetest one out of all of them. Because I
can get the vanilla almond milk.
Yeah, do the vanilla almond milk. That's the one I use.
Oh, okay, I could do that one, but I just can't drink almond milk straight. But
to put it in something,
I don't know. That regular almond milk is rough for you, girl.
Oh yeah, I always use the vanilla. I mean, sometimes I can do the original or the regular, but usually I always get the vanilla.
Cause y'all know I'm still the shit from the cat. Baby, I got whole milk in my fridge right now.
Oh yeah, I know I'm good. But I just tried the oat milk. It's pretty good. The Oatly oat milk. It's actually a lot sweeter than any of the other milks that I've tried.
Do you eat bananas?
I don't like coconut water.
I don't like coconut water either.
That's how I feel like the coconut milk tastes.
He said he don't like coconut water.
I don't like coconut water at all. I put it in my smoothies.
Now I do use a little bit of coconut cream in a little bit of recipes, but that's different. That's
coconut water in my smoothies. That's it. But I don't drink it. Huh?
Did somebody actually you just asked something?
I asked if you eat bananas.
Oh, you asked.
Yeah. Are you asking tequila?
I don't eat them. I freeze them. I can't even put them fresh.
That's what I told you.
I can't even put them fresh in my smoothies. I can't put them fresh in my smoothies. I had to freeze them and then put them in my smoothies.
Well, yeah, but how it tastes from because actually I done cut them. I still ain't used the ones I cut up.
You use them bananas. They still good though, but use them bananas.
But when I did use them fresh, because somebody had dropped groceries at my house and it wasn't for me, and they had.
I've been telling everybody.
So they had bananas, and I'm like, out of all the fruits, but I don't mind bananas. Like, I'll eat them. Just I don't buy them, but if it's like the only thing there, like I'll eat one. You know what I'm saying? But I put that shit, y'all. I put a couple in there with berries, mango, pineapples, my little fruit thing.
That's all you tasted. That's all you tasted.
I do this. I hate it.
And the more ripe they get, the more sweeter they gonna be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try the ones with that's in the freezer. Cause I gotta go grocery shopping on Monday since I'm off and it's President's Day.
You drink matcha, Sirdre? I actually today I put a little bit of matcha in my smoothie.
I do it like a tea.
What that do? I need something that's what I need to put in there?
The
Protein?
matcha, I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Give you energy, Sirdre?
It's a substitute. It's a caffeine substitute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was doing that. I was actually making my matcha lattes. So that's how I started drinking the oat milk.
Yeah, not a caffeine substitute because it has caffeine in it. It's a coffee substitute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the chia seeds and stuff for? What's that for?
Filling.
Yeah.
So make you
they
feel
say
full.
if you use chia seeds, somebody said if you eat chia seeds every day, you don't have to wipe when you poop.
Bitch, bye.
They white. Yeah, I know it is.
What chia seeds got to do with you wiping your ass?
White man, he was like, "No,
I said they white.
He was like, "You eat the chia
Without
seeds, you
question.
have to wipe." Now listen,
Indubitably.
and I was like, "Listen," I was listening to the podcast. I was like, "That don't sound right," because baby, I remember when I was eating them chia seeds when I was vegan, baby. That's all I used to see in my poop. Like, no.
And that and quinoa.
Huh?
And quinoa.
Exactly. It's like you don't chew it.
I hate
that thing
it.
just go
But
down
y'all,
home.
wait. Let me back up. So the chia seed, how does that even correlate? They saying it's coming out so smooth. It's still coming out your butthole.
Invite them in, so they can make it make sense.
I don't know.
Right.
But he was just like, you don't got to wipe. It just come out so clean. I don't know. I was like, why would you not wipe?
Hopefully they was just doing an exaggeration.
They could have been, but it was a gay white man. So I guess I figured he knew since.
He probably was exaggerating, making a joke.
I'm sure.
I hope.
That sound nasty.
I was like, still white. The girl podcast was like, still white. I was like,
please.
Because you can't, you can, but like, they're so little, they're gonna come out whole.
I don't care about the seeds. I'm caring about the shit.
That ain't the only thing that's coming out. That ain't the only thing coming out.
I ain't worried about the seeds. I'm talking about the actual shit.
Is all he dookie is chia seeds?
Right.
And they coming out dry like that.
Y'all, let me tell y'all something. White people don't wash their legs. We can't listen to this. I swear, every time I'm in the shower, I promise you, at least 5 times a week, and I'm like, bro, they really don't. Like, I still think about it. I'm traumatized.
That was a lot.
Look at her, and she ain't about to wash her legs. And she got all that all that mud on her.
And they already don't use washcloths and stuff. Child, that's another day, another subject. Anyway,
I used to get so mad when I see them zestfully clean commercials. You like zestfully, and they get up and they do their water like this.
They don't have no rags.
All right.
I just thought it was for commercial purposes, y'all. I did not know people was really out there living like that.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I think they use like that to wash their face, like just their face.
No, them people be using that. That shampoo and body wash combo.
3 in 1.
That's what they be using. On everything, hair, face, balls, body.
And that's why they be feeling like that when it rains.
Have y'all seen?
And that's why their feet look like that.
Yeah.
You made me think. We talking about you can use my body wash. Have y'all watched Kim's Convenience?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley from the Justpoddinpodcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Poddin podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpoddin. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.